The advice most parents get when their child struggles to read is wrong. Not slightly off, completely backwards. More books won't help, more pressure won't help. What actually works comes down to 4 building blocks. And today I'm gonna walk you through each one. I've worked with struggling readers for 15 years, and I've watched families spend months trying harder programs, even reward charts, screen time restrictions, and none of it working, because they were solving the wrong problem. Reading struggle is a signal. It's telling you something specific is missing underneath. And when you know what to look for, the path forward is actually really clear. Here's where I always start. Can your child read short vowel words accurately? Not words they've memorized or guessed from context. Just clean, accurate reading of simple words like cat, bed, pig, hot, sun, without long pauses or guesses. Short vowels are the backbone of everything in early decoding. So if a child isn't solid here, every harder word they encounter is going to feel like a gamble. If you sit down and notice hesitation or guessing on basic 3-letter words, that's your starting point. That's not going backwards, that's finding the gap. Once short vowels are solid, the next thing to do is look at blending. Blending is the ability to take individual sounds and push them together smoothly into a word. So at becomes cat. App becomes map. Blending needs to be smooth and automatic, and when it is, the child's mental energy goes towards understanding the text, not just assembling the words. The third building block is about the books themselves. Are they reading books that match the sounds they've already been taught? If the material is full of words beyond what they know, confidence breaks down, not because they aren't trying, but because the text is too far ahead of their skills. Decodable texts fix that. These are books where every word is made up of sounds the child has already learned. When the material matches the skill, the child gets to experience success instead of just managing failure. I have a video on them linked in the card above. Once the books are right, the last piece is how you structure practice. Here's how I want you to approach this. 5 to 10 minutes a day, same structure every time, and keep the instruction clear. I know that sounds too simple, but consistency is what builds confidence. Not longer sessions, not more pressure, and not mixing it up just to keep it interesting. When a child knows what to expect and they can succeed within that structure, they stop avoiding reading time. The wins are small at first, but they compound. Here's the bottom line. Harder books will not fix shaky reading. Stronger foundations will. And that's actually good news because a shaky foundation is fixable. If you fix it, confidence will follow. If you want to see exactly how to practice blending with your child, I have a video on blending and segmenting linked right here, and I'll see you there.